Hey everybody, Greg from My Mortgage. So we get to work with people from all ages across the age ranges here at My Mortgage. We work with lots of first home buyers who might be in their mid to late 20s, and we work all the way through to some of our clients who are investors, are retired, and are still adding to their portfolio. We get a lot of questions about from people saying, hey, I'm getting old, how do I still obtain a home loan from the bank? And old means different things to different people. So from where the banks look at it, once you reach about 50, that's where the banks will start to potentially reduce your loan term. So in New Zealand, loan terms generally around 30 years is the maximum that we can have our loans over. And so at 50, the bank might start to pull that back. They might say, hey, look, we're going to have to reduce that by 5 years down to 25, noting that you've probably got 20 years left of working life in their eyes. And then we'll reassess as we get closer. And most people don't have their home loans for that entire 30 years or 25 years. So the key things to take into account is the main one is income. So the banks need to be able to show and see consistent income when we're getting towards that retirement age. So if you are retiring, or maybe you're reducing your hours at work or those sorts of things, then that's going to have an impact on what we can do there. The other thing is what are the mitigating circumstances? So say, for example, you've got 3 or 4 properties, maybe you've got a beach home and then you've got your own home, maybe an investment property. We can say, hey, look, yep, they can afford this lending right now, and we can extend that loan term a little bit because in the next 3 or 4 years, they're going to sell their investment property and that's going to repay their debt. And so there's a mitigating factor there. Hey, yep, we understand it. The servicing might not be quite right, but the equity position is really good. We can sell a property. So there's always the opportunity to give the bank some mitigating factors, some other reasons that we should be able to extend the loan term or get this lending, those sorts of things. We also hear a lot from people who say, look, I've been with this bank my whole life. They're definitely going to help me out. Unfortunately, all the banks are under the same regulations, and if you don't meet those regulations with a certain bank, then they can't really change the rules just because you've been a really long-term customer, which is really frustrating because we all hate those situations where we've been a loyal customer but this new bank over here will take us, or this new company over here will take this product. Happens a lot with companies that supply electricity to houses. So there's a few things to consider when you are maybe over 50. What does that mean? Yes, we can still absolutely do it. If it's an investment property, we've got income from it. That's really helpful. If you've got an income source that is going to carry on even when you're not working in the business or something like that, then that's helpful as well. There's lots of different things we can do, different levers we can pull as well. Potentially there might be your younger family involved, so children or things like that. We can then use their income. They've got a longer time frame for work, so then the bank will probably look at giving us over a longer period as well. So a few things to consider there if you're over 50 or heading towards retirement age and are looking at investing in property or doing some more property things. Just a few things to consider. Feel free to give us a call. Happy to look at your situation and help out.